Hello, welcome to the sideboard here at the StarCityGames.com Team Open in Baltimore, part of the SCG Tour, brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Nick Miller alongside Team Super Friends / Kevin Jones Fan Club, as I've been informed from the preview article. We have Brad Carpenter, Ryan Overturf, Harlan in standard, modern, legacy order. How was this team formed? Because you guys said you named the team the Kevin Jones Fan Club months ago when you planned for this event.
So the first Team Open, Brad and I played with Kevin, and then the second one, Kevin went to GP Montreal, which we told him was a bad idea, and then he won. So not a bad idea, made silver. And so then we normally would play with Kevin, but Ryan, this is the one that he's not covering, so he really wanted to play, and so he wanted to play with me and Brad. So Kevin got the boot, so we were the Kevin Jones Fan Club.
Got it.
Yeah.
And how is it getting to play these? Because you've had to cover the first three. You've seen them go well, you know, from the booth. You've seen everything that's happened. Did that inform you on how to prepare your deck, or did you just kind of go with whatever you wanted anyway?
So far, this has strategically and the way things played out not been any different from an individual open for me, outside of the fact that I'm hanging out with these great guys. Like, I'm 5-0, the team's 5-0, you know, that's all the same. But I get to hang out with Harlan and Brad every round, which is awesome.
And table talk. Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah, that's the real reason that team opens are so great. It's just like, you can come together with some people you really like playing with and just sit next to each other every round. So just really relax. It's a fun environment.
Yeah, walking through the rows at these events, you definitely catch on that everyone is having a good time. Everyone's laughing, making fun of whoever's just getting browned in whatever match they're in. In this case, it's been you a lot, I hear.
Well, no, we never finish. Generally, I'm in a very poor board state, but I never actually have lethal stacked on me. I've lost one match today.
Yeah. To be fair, Brad won the match that Harlan lost. Yeah. So that counted.
It's important.
I thought I was going to get carried all day, and then I started winning all my matches after that. So
how did the order of the formats get determined for you guys?
We told Brad he's playing standard.
Yeah.
Non-negotiable.
Also, so normally most teams work really hard together in the games to figure stuff out, but neither of us know anything about standard, so Brad's on his own. Ryan and I both know modern really well, but Ryan knows his deck a little bit better than I know his deck, and he knows the format just as well as I do, so he doesn't need any help, and I don't need any help in Legacy, so we're good.
We waffled a bit. I was playing Legacy on the team for a while.
For about 5 months.
And we switched, and we switched back, and then we switched again, and here we are.
What caused the hesitation? Who was
well, I know when Harlan won the Modern Open, that I was playing Modern at the time, and you're like, well, I'm going to play Modern now.
Yeah, it was just, all right, obviously I should just play Modern. And then I didn't really play any Modern after that, other than the Charlotte Open, which I didn't day 2, and then I played the Teamer deck in the Classic. And Ryan top-8'd his regionals, and I came up with like a sweet idea for a new Legacy deck, and that derailed me for like 2 or 3 weeks of just like jamming this nonsense Ravager cranial plating stompy deck in Legacy. And I was like, well, you have a sweet Modern deck that you want to play, and I have this sweet Legacy deck that I can derail our tournament with, and then I got cold feet, so I'm just playing a normal Legacy deck.
How do you feel? You're getting a lot of guff from these guys.
Oh no, my friends are great. They're winning all the matches, and I'm just playing Magic with a nice.
Think of how much more fun you would have had if you played Pummeler, though.
Yeah, I would probably finish the matches, and I probably it would have been actual losses, but we'd still have the same record. So that's good.
Yeah,
can't argue with that. So when you're deciding your standard deck, because it's pretty much forced on you very early, did you consider other decks, or was it just team?
Tried really
Brad
hard.
was the last one to lock in his deck, which was about 3 in the morning last night, or 2 in the morning.
We tried so hard.
So they sent me what's his name? Patrick Dickman's Pummeler deck. He's a blue rim Pummeler deck, and they're like, Brad, you're playing Pummeler. Or someone is.
Yeah, I said, if Brad doesn't play Pummeler, I will, and he has to play Legacy.
So that's just awful. So I actually had Pummeler sleeved up, ready to go, and then we did the MGGA gunslinging event last night, and then Andrew, who's very smart and talented, told me I was dumb, and then out of fear I sleeved up Teamer, and I was like, should I even tell them I'm gonna play it? But I did ask for approval, which they said no, I have to play Pummeler, and then here I am playing Teamer. So teamwork.
Andrew is a a quiet, soft-spoken guy, but when he talks, you listen. He wins a lot, so I assume you took his advice.
Yeah, but Brad doesn't win a lot, obviously.
He did win that match.
He did win the one, and it mattered a lot. So
it was very important.
Yeah.
When we 9-0, Actually, we're probably not going to. But when we do well,
What?
Why even say any of that?
Yeah.
listen, I'm
That's
just saying.
that's
I'll
just
have
bad
my one.
juju.
I'll have my one.
Actively bad.
All right.
Well, you're 5-0 so far. So before we start looking to the future,
Yeah.
you're off to a pretty good start. You know, what were your hopes coming into this event? There's a lot of
Winning
very
the
strong
tournament.
teams.
Ryan accepts nothing except first. I only want a top 8, and Brad also, because that puts us both on the new list for 5 top 8s on the new system.
Okay.
We're both
you're
at
vying
4.
for the 2-day open
Yeah.
meetings.
Yeah.
But you
we're
would've been
both at 4.
Ryan, sounds like you would have been up for Owen's proposition of winner takes all in this tournament.
I mean, winning's nice. I'm super into that. You know, mostly I came out here because I wanted to get a chance. I've covered all the team opens to this point. Mostly just wanted to play, but you know, now we got some traction going. You know, winning sounding a little better every round.
I still don't know if I want to take 100-0 odds on that one.
Yeah, not super into that.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're deep into day 1 here. Any shout outs or anything you want to say before we sign off?
Just
Hi, Liz.
shout outs to Brad and Harlan for being great teammates and Kevin
Obviously,
Jones
Kevin,
for being our muse.
our mascot.
Yeah.
Kevin Jones, a.k.a. the daddy.
Real
All right.
treat.
Well, thanks
Yeah.
for joining me here for Brad, Ryan, Harlan.
Also,
Nick
happy
Miller.
birthday, Kevin.
Stay tuned to StarCityGames.com all week long for the action here in Baltimore.